All right, I'm here with seniors, Josh Ravel and Jack Van Fossen. Big night tonight. Guys, I'm going to call it a come from behind win because you're trailing most of that first half. Late in that first half, you do get a lead, but then you guys prevail and kind of just pull out the win. You ended up winning by 10, but that was hard-fought battle more than that. Josh, just give a comment on what it's like to move on to the sub-state final.
It's great. I mean, Underwood doesn't really have a rich basketball history, so it's great to set a little foundation now. And it's just a great environment that we got to play in, and we're excited for Saturday.
All right, so Jack, give a comment on what it was like to get that come-behind win then. Just how hard you guys battled.
Oh, yeah. I mean, that feels great. I mean, I didn't have a doubt. I trust this team more than anything, especially this team, to be able to move on. It's history. So, I mean, when we can do that, it really gets us ready for later in the tournament.
Like always, you guys had balanced scoring. Nobody really pulled away. Josh, you did have 13 to lead, but everyone scored tonight. Just give a comment on your night tonight, Josh, is specific.
Yeah, I think everyone started out a little timid, and we were a little slow at the beginning, and their 2-3 caused us a little bit of fits, so just figuring it out as the game went on. So it really worked out well in the fourth quarter, and we got a little run there.
And so Josh led with 13, but Jack, you had, I think, 8 points, 11 rebounds, and 8 assists. It was all that high-low game with you and Owen. I mean, that was a key to get easy buckets. So just give a comment on your offensive tonight.
Yeah, I mean, their 2-3 had me have to shoot some buckets. So, I mean, once I made that first one, I saw that middle guy come out on me, so it opened up that baseline cutter for Garrett and Owen, and also when I can get it to both the shooters on the elbows, it opens up a lot more.
That big moment for you guys tonight, I think, was tonight. Josh, you had an and-one situation. That got you guys to 5-point lead, which at that moment was your biggest. You eventually extended it to 12. So just kind of give a comment on that moment to really kind of – that's when you guys got the game in the grasp.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not the biggest guy, so I got to savor the and-ones that I can get because I don't get too many, so it felt nice.
All right, Jack, and so you guys are moving on to Northwest High School this Saturday. Give a comment on what you guys expect going in there.
Yeah, I'm not sure who won the other game, but I mean, all we know is we got to go into practice, get ready to work. We got to prepare for both teams. We got to fine-tune some things like turnovers, stupid fouls, stuff like that, and then we'll be ready.
All right, hey, tonight, congratulations. But, hey, we'll be there Saturday to cover you guys, so good luck Saturday.
Thank you.
All right, I'm here with Coach Blum. A hard-fought victory in this district final, but nonetheless, all that matters is you guys move on. You did win by 10, but it felt like a lot closer than that, didn't it, Coach?
Yeah, it was a back-and-forth game, possession by possession. We got off to a slow start. They definitely threw the first punch. They're a good team. Okay, we kind of expected that, and I'm proud of the way the boys responded.
Yeah, I mean, we got to start off with, I probably asked you this. I've done this is the fourth game I've done for you guys. I probably asked this 3 times, but you got to give a comment on your guys' senior leadership. You went 7 deep tonight, and you play 6 seniors. So just give a comment on what it's like having those guys.
Yeah, I think it definitely helped tonight. There was times where, a couple of years ago, we definitely would have lost our poise, lost our composure, and maybe let the game get away from us. But I thought we did a good job of keeping our heads and focusing on that next possession.
And, I mean, this is going to be a lot of the seniors as well, but what's got to be a nightmare for other coaches is your guys' balanced scoring attack. It's not like you'd be like, oh, we got to focus on him, stop them. But, I mean, coaches have got to be aware of everybody on the court for you guys. So just give a comment on your guys' offensive balance all game, all year.
Yeah, no, that's our MO. It's definitely nice. I know, Luke Justin, our big guy, hardly played tonight just because that's the way the matchup dictates. But, I know we're very well balanced, but we're so versatile defensively, and I think that kind of helps us a bunch. Like with Garrett being able to guard number 5, Claire, for them, that was huge for us down the stretch.
Hey, you touched on defense, so go ahead and give me a comment on what tonight's defensive effort was like tonight.
Yeah, it was not. It's started man. They got a few easy buckets early, and then went zone, worked for a while, and then they figured it out. They got some guys that can really shoot the basketball, and then it was just time to stick with our identity, go back to man, and see what happened. And I'm very proud of the way they battled, not only defensively, but then boxing out and getting rebounds.
I don't necessarily mean win-loss here or anything like that, but what's your prediction or expectations for the next game and even the rest of the postseason?
I have no idea. I don't know if we're going to win, but I can guarantee we're going to show up and we're going to play hard.
What do you guys really want to focus on? I mean, I know being undefeated, nothing like, we need to improve on something, but what's something you really want to tighten the screws on going into the next game?
At this point, everyone pretty much is who they are. Again, it's no real major thing. It's more scouting report stuff against whoever the opponent ends up being, and we'll watch some film and see what we can do.
All right, excellent. Hey, nonetheless, go celebrate tonight, Coach. You guys move on to the sub-state final, so congratulations on that big win tonight.
Will do. Thank you very much.
Yep.